Hello everyone, I'm Sam from LCA Productions and welcome back to my survival series. We're in modded Minecraft, the LCA pack version 3.0. I probably won't do another patch for a long time, so anyway, yeah, 3.0, the same one we were on before. But we are back and I have done many things off camera. So last episode we played with Psy, and it's a pretty cool mod. You can make spells and shoot them with guns, so that's pretty cool. Spell bullets, who'd have thunk it? Give them to Harry Potter. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I made some extra spells off camera, so I can't remember which ones you've seen, but I went through, if we press this, I'm on level 12 now, so I went through quite a lot of stuff. And if I press end to select the key, so let's show you blink. I made this blink spell that just teleports you a little bit, barely anything, so that's cool. I made smite. We don't have any hostile mobs to test this on, but basically it's lightning. How cool is that? Then I've got this break block, which is a projectile, so if I do this, it breaks blocks. Pretty cool. Then we've got infusion. I'll show you that in a little bit actually. So basically infusion lets you make some of the other stuff from Psy. So Psydust we've made with redstone. You don't need a spell for that. But infusion lets you make Psy metal. So I'm going to make a new Psy gun. But for that we're going to need, we need some ebony Psy metal, which means we need Psy metal and ebony substance, which is coal. How much coal have I got? Quite a bit. We only need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do we need 8 of it? How many does it give you? Oh no, we need 8 times 4. So what would that be? 32. Basically half a stack, right? Okay, so if we drop some gold ingots on the floor, and we've got infusion, and we do that, bing, uses a bunch of power, and now we have Psy metal. And if we drop coal on the floor, oh. Or maybe not. I thought that's how you made ebony. Oh, we need a Psy metal one. Oh. Need ebony and ivory. Do you need a Psy metal one? Have I unlocked ebony and ivory yet? I might not have unlocked that yet. No, I haven't. Okay. Well, in that case, maybe we'll just make a Psy metal gun then, instead. Okay. I was not expecting that. Let me show you the other spells I've made. So let's take out infusion now, because we've done our infusion stuff. Oh yeah, this one. So we've shown you blink. I'll show you this one. Boom, boom. That one was this one. Oh yeah, I don't know if this one actually works, so we'll see. Some of them don't work because I haven't finished tinkering with them yet. So come forth. It's one that I made. It's getting to night time. Oh my gosh, can't get out the door. We're just going to sleep through the night real quick. So yeah, I tinkered around with a few spells for a little bit, and then I just did a bunch of mining, and I also went to the Nether as well. May have fallen off the edge of my portal into some lava and had to go back and do a death run. But let's not talk about that, because that was not fun. So come forth. It's a bit of a weird spell. Brings animals to me. Sometimes. Okay. There we go. That is weird. Move block. I'm not too sure if this one actually works. Let's find out, shall we? Nope. Okay. I don't know what that is. That's broken. Never mind. Place block. So this will use whatever is on the left or right of the thing. We can do that. We can do it all the way over there. How cool. Now I'm going to have to go and dig that now. What else have we got? Actually, I don't have to dig it because I can use boom boom. Didn't actually get rid of the stone. Wow. It's not a very strong boom. I think I had to leave it quite weak because for the actual spell to be made. That's everything. There we go. Let's not leave it on boom boom. Let's leave it on something like that doesn't work. Sure. I think it's time to make a new gun, I would say. Here we go. So we're going to make a Psymetal gun, and hopefully I can stick all the Psymetal bits on it, but I believe it's just... Oops. Wow. If I click properly, it's just that. Boom. Psymetal assembly, so that's the blank one. Then I want a better battery. Oh, I need a bit more gold. Luckily I have plenty of gold. So I used my scanner and I set it to a gold ore and a diamond ore and went around and got a load of gold, and I didn't get too many diamonds. They're very rare. I don't know why, but they are. Boom. We're going to remove that, Better core. Yes, please. Cool. Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. Why does it look different? Conductive. I don't know. Strange. Let's get a better socket as well. Don't know how many slots that has. Oh, 8. That's good. I was going to upgrade to a gold. I upgraded my backpack, by the way, to an iron backpack. Has an extra row. We could go to gold. I might do that at some point. We'll see. Oh yeah, orange assembler means I need some orange dye, because I want my gun to be orange, I guess. I just do. Okay, don't question it. Bit of you. And do we not have any? We have a single poppy. I'm just going to do this. That's really bad. I shouldn't do that. I'm not going to do that. I think you get the most from putting it in the sag mill. Maybe not. I don't know anymore. Okay, right. Orange dye. We need to actually get on with the actual episode at some point. I need glass and I need iron. Oh, how much glass do I have actually? I didn't prep any glass for this episode. Probably a mistake. Not a lot. I'm using up the last 2 bits of glass that I have. And I want a single piece of iron, please. Yoink, thank you. Well, this is going to be good though. If we can get a better gun. Okay, let's see. Hopefully we can attach all these bits to this gun. So, this guy goes in. It's looking good so far. It's now orange. It's now got a large socket, right? Yeah, and one of them seems to be possible. It seems we're allowed to do that. Wow. Now let's take out my spells from this old one and see how many we can fit in here. So break block, infusion, blink, smite, boom boom, move block, place block. We can fit all of them in. I had exactly enough. Wow. I surprise myself sometimes. So does that mean what part of it is orange? Oh, there's a little orange streak, I guess. Whoa. Cool. Let's just use blink. Oh. The other cat is interfering with your cast. Oh, I see. Interesting. Well, we don't need that on us. We can leave that in our miscellaneous junk chest, which is getting very filled up, actually. Ooh. Ooh, it goes a lot further now. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, that's that done. Let's put this gun in here, and let's get ready to do the main part of the episode. Because today, I want to delve into the realm of... drum roll, everyone. That was a really bad drum roll. I'm sorry. The realm of refined storage. Woo! Yes. So refined storage, if you don't know, is a mod that's similar to applied energistics. And if you don't know what either of them are, basically they add a sort of computer system that allows you to store items, and the lore behind it is that the items are turned into energy and then stored inside little disks like you have on a storage disk on a computer, and you can access them through some grids, and you can put stuff into the system, take stuff out of the system. It's pretty cool. So first thing we're going to need is a controller, right? But as you can see, this needs some silicon and quartz enriched iron and loads of interesting stuff. The silicon is made quite simply by smelting nether quartz, or if you wanted to, you could crush sand. You could sag mill sand, but you have a 50% chance, so you could crush sand if you want. I don't have a crusher, so I just used some of the stuff I got last episode, and I made half a stack of silicon, which is pretty cool. We've got a bunch of stuff in here. I'm not going to need all of this, hopefully. I should hope not. So, let's try and work out how much quartz enriched iron I'm going to need. So 1, Gonna need a couple of these, so I'm gonna need a lot. Let's just make a stack, shall we? Boom. And boom. Stack. And a bit. How did that make a stack and a bit? Oh, it's 3 to 4. Well, that's a good ratio. That's pretty good. Right, so controller, we're gonna need a few of these. Oh, what do we need? Oh, we need stone. Luckily, here's some I made earlier. Ta-da! Ta-da! There we go. Right, let's get 2 of the machine block things. What are they called? Machine casings. Let's just do 2 of them. Cool. That'll do for now. Then we want to make a controller. Well, first we need this advanced processor, which is made from smelting a raw advanced processor, which is made like this. This looks confusing. It's not. So we need some slide balls and some string. We're going to need quite a lot of this binding stuff because it's used for any of the little processor dudes. What do I... Oh, I have rice slime balls. Let's use them. String, for some reason I put in this chest. That is the wrong chest for string, though. Okay. So, as I say, we're going to need a decent amount of this processor binding. So let's just get, boom, a decent chunk of it. And then we need raw advanced. So advanced is a diamond. So get one of them. We're going to need more than that, actually. How many are we going to need in total? So the storage monitor doesn't need any. The pattern grid needs 1. Crafting grid needs 1, so that's 2 more. 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8. Whew. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? Sure. Let's go with that for now. So we got these raw guys. We're going to smelt them up. Boom, look at that binding. We got an achievement. How cool is that? So we're going to put it in here because it smelts 3 things at a time. So let's look at the achievements, shall we? Where is the refined storage achievements? So we get one for making a controller, which I am working on. Actually, can't I make that right now? We did, or did we? No, we needed the processor for that, didn't we? Yeah. That's weird. I don't know why that's not first. The processors aren't first, but there we go. What other stuff can we make and get achievements for? Oh, basically anything by the looks. Don't worry, we're going to be making all, well, not all of this, but most of this stuff. Cool. So I want to get the basics set up this episode, and then we'll do some more advanced stuff next episode. There'll probably be a 2-part of this one. Okay, so there we have it. That's our advanced processor ready to rumble. Okay, so controller. Yes, please. Boom. Just one of them. Funnily enough, we only need one. There we go. That does not mark... Yes, it does. Cool. Controller is done. Next, we're going to need something to actually store the stuff in. Because at the moment, the controller doesn't really do much on its own. Apart from create the entire network and run it. But we need something to store items in. Luckily, I have a chest already ready to go. How cool is that? So, disk drive. Booyah. Make one of them. So the disk drive holds a decent number of disks. And there are different size disks. You can get 1K, 4K, 16, 32, 64, and maybe some more. So, we're going to start with a 16. So the way they work is they hold, I don't know if it tells you, but this one holds 16,000 individual items. So like, this would be 28 items, this would be 3, this would be 1, etc. Obviously. It works differently in other mods, by the way, keep that in mind. I'm going to need more glass. Do I have any more sand? I may need to cut whilst I get some sand. I have a bit of gravel. Yeah. I'm going to have to come back once I've got some more glass, because I'm going to need... How much am I going to need? That's a good question. Okay, glass has been acquired. So, for the 16K, we need a 16K storage part. For that, we need 3 4Ks, right? So 3 4Ks, but for each 4K, we need 3 1Ks. So far, we need 9 1Ks, okay? How much can we make? 5. Is that my silicon gone? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, I did not expect that. I was not ready for that. Can you tell I was not expecting that? Let's just do that much. Sure. A number divisible by 3, preferably. Right. Okay. Well, let's take a side step. Whilst we're, instead of making them, let's jump to the storage monitor. So we need basic processors, which need raw basic... Okay, we need more silicon for them, actually. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. It's okay. We've got silicon. We've got a little bit coming along. It's coming along. It's getting there. No need to panic. Okay, so we're going to need 2 of these at least. Whoops. What am I out of? Oh, have I run out of something, or did I not shift click? Did I forget to do the shifty clicky? There we go. Right, let's just do 2 of them for now. I think that might be all we need. Let's hope so. Okay, so these 2 then need to be cooked. I'm just going to chuck them in here because my other stuff is busy. Bit of a waste of coal, but that's okay. So we're making the storage monitor. We're then going to upgrade that to a crafting grid. Wait, what? Oh. What's the storage monitor do? Maybe we're not going to make a storage monitor. Actually, we're going to make the grid. That's what we actually want to make. So we're going to need these processors. These ones. 1, 2. Just 2. Yeah, what do you use? Oh, you use the basic ones anyway. Haha, I do need the basic ones. Joke's on you, game. I guess. Oh, lag spike. Excuse me. Okay. So, the crafting grid needs a grid, which needs another machine guy. Yoink. Which also needs a construction. Oh, I thought I had glow. Oh, I didn't grab any. I got some more when I went to the Nether. So we're doing fairly decently well. So it needs a construction core. And it needs a destruction core. Then we can make a grid. Oh, now we can make a grid. Okay. Yoink. And we can use that with some wood from somewhere maybe. Do I have any wood? No. Why don't I ever have any wood? That's what I want to know. I guess I'm coming back once I get more wood. Okay, that should do, hopefully. My inventory is now very full. I've got these weird things following me. But I should really set up an automatic tree farm one day, but it does take quite a little while. Right, let's empty some of this rubbish that I've got on me. Well, it's not rubbish, it's just stuff I don't particularly need at the moment. Okay. Where was I? So I needed the wood for a crafting table. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, I don't even... Okay. Thank you. Let's put you in there, wood. Right, so. Crafting table. One of those. The grid. Crafting grid. Boom. Upgrade using your grid. I know, I just did that. Okay. Well, that's all the glass done, yeah? Guess so. Okay. So let's make these guys now then. The 1Ks. How many more of them do I need? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. Then we want to make 3 4Ks. We need 4 basic processors. 2, 3, 4. Am I almost out of silicon again? Wow, you do need a lot of silicon, don't you? Might actually just start making a bit more. Cool. More silicon is on the way. They are already done. Wow, that is very fast. Okay. So, 16K needs these, needs 4K. Boom. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, so I'm smelting some more stuff. I've got my basic guys done, making more silicon. A lot of stuff is needed. Right. Where was I? So, for the 16 guy, we need the 4s. Boom. 3 4s makes 1 16. Oh. Wait. It's coming. Here it is. So this is a 16, which can store 16,000 items, which I don't think I have that many of. So now we can. So you can see there's this recipe where you make a storage housing, or there's this one. But if you look at the recipe for the housing, it's exactly the same as the outside of this. So we're just going to make it like that, I think. But you can actually shift-click these, and it pops out the disc, and then you can just combine them to put it back in. How cool is that? So as you can see, stored out of 16,000, 0. There's nothing in there. It's got a big long code. Not too sure what that is. Right. What is next? So we've done that. We have done the crafting grid. I would like to get wireless access to this system. So we're going to make a wireless crafting grid, which needs another crafting grid. So which needs all this stuff. So we need another 2 of these. Okay. We also need another 2 advanced. Right. I've got some more advanced actually, so we might be okay. So we need another 2 of these. And what are we out of now? Oh, I think we're out of the binding. Well, well, well. I thought I had tons of that stuff. Apparently not. We do have more slime balls. We'll wait and we'll see. I don't have much more string though, apparently. We'll see if I need many more. Might do actually. I probably most likely do. Okay, well that's fine. Smelting these up. So that should get us this dude. If we've got an ender pearl. Yeah, we need another crafting table. That's good. Then we're going to need something to actually pick up the signal, which is this dude, which needs a machine casing and another advanced processor. Okay. That should be fine. Let's make it all. Right. So this guy first. Which means this guy, which means this guy. I need 2 of these actually, don't I? There we go. And then you are these first. The construction, and there's the destruction just... Oh, what was the destruction? I'm not quite sure. Oh, quartz. There we go. So this is a lot of stuff. This is just to get the main base system set up. You don't have to have all of this. You can just have the controller, the disk drive, and the grid. Just hooked up to store items in, like a big chest if you wanted to. But we want access to it wirelessly, so we're going to do it like this. Did I just make the grid? Huh, I did. Well, there you go. Boom. Another crafting grid coming up. So the difference between a grid and a crafting grid is just a big inventory like this, like JEI, right? And you can search for it. But a crafting grid has a little crafting table at the bottom, which is immensely useful. We need an ender pearl, but luckily I should have a decent number of those. Yeah, we're not doing too bad on the ender pearls. We're going to need another one anyway. I do in fact have, from mining, quite a bit of this ender dust, which 4 of them makes an ender pearl. So we've got another ender pearl sitting right there, if we need it. I also managed to get some flux by breaking redstone. I think it has a chance of dropping it. If we press recipe... No. Well, you do drop redstone in fire or lava. It's up. The modders has had an update since then, so there's a new way to make it in the new version, but oh well. Boom. You only need 1 of these. We're not going to make another one by accident. Then we can make this one as well. Whoops, I didn't want to put you in there. Why would I want to do that? Okay, so we've got that. We've got the wireless crafting thing. We're also... I don't know what a storage monitor does. I'm not entirely sure what that does. How weird. But we're going to want some cables. Here they are. Oh, we need more quartz enriched iron, actually. Should we just get another stack? Yes, that's the answer to that question. Boom. Makes quite a lot of the time, so we're not going to go too crazy. We're going to need them in the future, obviously. Right. Let's sleep through the night, and I think we are ready to set up the basics of our system. How exciting is that? So I do most of my crafting standing around here, but I don't know if I want to set it up there. I might change, and I might set it up here, so I can quickly go down and up as I need to, and I can get to that stuff. Yeah, so this is where I want the grid. Okay, this is where I want to be standing, accessing all my items, crafting things, and doing stuff. I can come in from a mining, I can come in here, I can dump everything in here. So let's go down. So we've got our power system here. This is power going out to these machines and whatever stuff we have along here. This is power going up to our machines up at the top. So where do we want the power for our refined storage system? I have an idea. We're going to need some actual wires, cables for power, aren't we? Didn't think about that one, did I? Do we have any more conductive iron? Nope. Luckily we can make some fairly easily. Let's do it in the alloy guy, shall we? So what is it? Let me have a look. In the alloy smelter, 1 redstone, 1 iron. That's easy enough. So 12 and not 12. Well, that's the quartz. Okay. I was like, why is that not going in? Let's bump this up to a rounded number. Cool. Cool. So, next thing we're going to do is dump a load of stuff, because I have way too much stuff in my inventory. Should be good without needing some of this now, hopefully. Why I have a random stick, I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. Okay. We're good to go then. So let's head downstairs. We need some cables first. This is taking a while. I may need to come back. Okay, well I've got some. That will be enough for now. Let's grab out our crescent hammer. I thought I had a Yeta wrench. I guess I don't. Not to worry. Ignore me. I'm just rambling on. Right, so what I want to do is I want to move this cable back a bit. So instead it comes in here. Yeah, let's move this whole thing. We don't want it being a huge, complicated, snaky thing. So we want that side. It's the back. Is that the back? Yeah, to be output. Orange for output. And then that goes like that. Boom. That guy's now connected to the back to power the machines that we have going along there. A random bit of cobblestone. So then this cable I want to come along and we want to find, so it was in line with here, so we want our controller I think to be somewhere around here. I think it's okay if it's in the middle of the sky, to be honest. I mean we could put it here and we could have a break in the machines. That sounds like a good idea. Then we need, no I think we should have it in line with this. That's right in line with the torches, isn't it? I might move this guy, decisions. I might move the torches down a bit. It shouldn't affect the light levels. It's okay. And then this guy's going to come along. Hopefully we have enough. I think we do. And then the controller is going to go there. Chunk, and it's going to light up because it's got energy now. As you can see, it's not using any energy at the moment, and it can store 32,000. And we're ignoring redstone signals. Cool. Cool. Our energy is doing okay. It's filling itself back up, because I think we... Looks like... Oh no, it's only because it transferred a lot into here. That's fine. So, actually, we are going to want to move this torch again, I think. Well, maybe we don't need to. Let's put down our disk drive. Boom. We can put in there a disk. So 16k, 0% full. There's all these things, we don't need to worry about any of that. That's okay. I will set this to a, we'll leave the priority as it is. That's fine. We don't need to worry about that yet. Ignore me. Then we want the cables, so we can actually connect this guy up. So he's going to go up there. Off to great things. Goodbye. Then we come out here. We can find where this guy is. Now, isn't it? Is it back here somewhere? No, is it here? Yeah. Okay. That's perfect, actually. That's just where I wanted that to be. Now, can we... Oh. Careful, because these cables are not a full block, and you will get stuck if you fall in a hole with them. So we want these to come up here, and then we want our cobblestone to come back. This guy... So we can go one there. And crafting grid. Boom. Whoa, that is long. Let's make that a bit smaller. Large. I like that. Ignore redstone. Display things in descending by quantity. Sure. I think that's pretty good. So, we can start putting stuff in here now. Look, watch this, watch. Boom, we have 1 cobblestone. There we go. How cool is that? And we want it to be JNI synchronized. So when we type in here for wood, it also searches in JEI. Cool. How cool is that? So now, what I want to do is I want to, on this cable that we've got here, I want to place this guy. It must be placed on cable. I shall. I'm going to place it right there. No? It can't go on the side, I'm guessing. Did I make the right one? Yeah, we only have refined storage in this pack. We don't have anything else. There we go. Now we can, it's 16 blocks range, we can upgrade that. So now if I shift click this, it's now linked. It's got no power. We need to charge it up. Charge it up, please. Boom. And now, if we click this, ta-da, we want that to be in large, JEI synchronized, cool. And that's accessing this guy. Now I don't know if there's a hotkey we can use to do this, to open that. Controls, category, refined, open wireless crafting monitor. Is nothing at the moment. Can I have that as Z? What else it's on? Z. Target left. None. Change hotbar. None. And none. Okay. So if I press Z, do I have to put it on here maybe? I think you can go on one of these. Maybe not. Full wireless crafting grid. Z. On the hotbar maybe? Z. Give me a second. So I figured it out. I changed open wireless crafting monitor. We want wireless crafting grid. So now I press Z, and it just opens. Z, ta-da! Unfortunately, I don't think we can put this on our baubles bar though, which is a shame. Can I put it on cosmetic armor? No? No. So we just leave it in our inventory. It's fine, it works. Which is cool. Now I'm pretty sure it doesn't work if it's inside a backpack, because it's not in your inventory, obviously. No. That's fine. That is that done then. Why do I still have two of these? Are they spare? Oh, I wanted to make something else, didn't I? Yeah, I wanted to make some crafters. We'll get to that. But now, the first thing I want to make is actually an importer. So we need a destruction core, an improved processor, and some cable. So let's make them. I need all the stuff I dumped off because I thought I was done, but I wasn't. Which means I'm going to need a bit more silicon, a bit of diamonds, gold, glowstone, or is that construction? I don't know. Let's grab some quartz. We'll come back in a second. Okay, so we need some more of the binding guy. So we're going to do that. Boom. We can put them. If you click this, it clears the grid into your system. So there we go. Then we can make in a raw processor guy. Oh, we need redstone. Okay, that's fine. I have a lot of redstone. So I went mining, and I did a lot of mining for diamonds. It took forever. But once I found that first one, it was then a lot easier. Now, did we need two of these? No, it's just one. That's why I only made one. Boom. I like how quick this guy is. Look at that. Super duper fast. Okay. Then we want a destruction guy, which needs a basic guy. What am I missing? Does that need normal iron? What? Normal iron? How crazy. Well, yes it does. And we can pop that in there as well. Okay. I think we are good to go. We now have... No, we are not, because I need to do this first. There we go. Now we should be good to go. Boom, an importer. So basically, importers do exactly what they say. They import items. Okay? Now, I've just realised something. Actually, can I move crates with this? Yes, this is a chest transporter. So that hasn't got rid of all my... No. Cool. It gives you slowness and some debuffs, but you can transport any kind of chest. just chests. Anyway, so now what I want to do is I want to hook up a bit of an ugly cable, just sticking right out the front of this, because you can connect cables to this, and that connects it to the system. Then put an importer on here, and stuff is magically disappearing into our system. Now what I want to do is I want to get some upgrades, specifically speed upgrades and stack upgrades. So stack upgrades need speed upgrades, which is just sugar and a blank upgrade. So we need, how many does stack needs? 4 speed. So if we say we want to make 5 speeds, let's say, so we need 5 of these. Can I only make 1? I might not have shift clicked that properly. Oh no, it's because I don't have redstone. I'm blaming other people and it's my fault. I'm sorry. Okay. So, by the time I've done this, it's going to be in the system anyway. Don't even have enough gold. Jeez Louise. It does take quite a while without upgrades, so I want to make it fast. We're going to need we're going to want the upgrades anyway. 3, 4, 5. Boom. Let's get these smelted. This guy smelts faster than this guy, but he has only got a basic capacitor, so that would be why. Boom. 4, 5. We're then going to want all the sugar we can get our hands on. Well, maybe not all of the sugar we can get our hands on, but a decent amount. Where's our sugar cane? What? What? Sleep through the night. I do have more, I think. Should be just around this corner. Boom. Okay. Excellent. Back we go. What's the best way to turn sugarcane into sugar, you ask? Let's find out. Squeeze gets 2 with a 50% chance of another one. Sag meal gets 1 with a 50% chance. Oh, you want to squeeze it then? Apparently. You can't pulverize it. Really? Oh. How odd. I would have expected you... How are you doing? Yeah, you're going very slow. Well, let's squeeze some sugarcane then. Where are they? Yeah, I've got everything I think now. Speed upgrades, stack upgrades, speed upgrades, blank upgrades. 1. Hello? Can I only make 1? 2. 3. 4. 1 more. 5. We turn them all into speed. 1. I don't know why. I think if I do this and this, then I can properly shift click. Right? I don't know. I don't quite know what's happening there. That might have worked. But now if I put this in here, it should go quite a bit faster, as you can see. But it's still going 1 at a time. We don't want that. So I'm going to make a bit more sugar, and we'll be back. Hey, we can make it. So stack upgrade. If I now put that into the importer, right, so look how fast it's going at the moment. 1 item at a time. I put this in here, and suddenly it's doing an entire stack at a time. Look at how much quicker that is. Jeez, that was worth it, I think. Took a little while to squeeze all that sugarcane, but look how fast that is. You can't argue with that. So everything's going into here. Then if we shing down here and we look at our storage, oh, yeah, here, we can see we're filling up quite a bit. But next episode we're going to do a bit of tweaking around this and some other stuff, because I think we are wrapping up the episode here. So yeah, it's time to wrap up the episode. We have made some good progress today. We've got a really good system, so between episodes I'll just move crates over, empty them, and yeah, I'll come back next time with everything we have in the system, apart from what's on us. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye!